minutes, away we go then. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Adair. He'll have a go. Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Inter have really got the wind in their sails.
Has a swing at it! It's bounced out! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Busquets tries a pass forward. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Suarez, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Brozovic. Adair. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the counter. Forward it goes. And it's Adair. Hits one! Busquets plays it forward. Messi. Brozovic. And the counter is on. He's away! Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Borja Valero tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Adair. He's off on a marauding run. Valero. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, that's a waste. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Brozovic. Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Barcelona get it back again. It's a loose ball. He's managed to get that all wrong. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Inter may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. He's had a shot! Oh, crucial block! And out to safety. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Alcacer. Messi can shoot here. Played it again. They've won a corner. Rakitic drills one in. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Inter Milan have given away a penalty. And that's going to be a booking. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To get them off and running. Oh, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
João Cancelo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Brozovic cuts it out. And it's Luis Suarez. He's in! Messi! Messi! João Cancelo. Steered forward. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Inter Milan have conceded a penalty. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. 1-0, never any doubt. That's as calm as you like.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets into some space. Going through. A chance! Ball swung in again. Here comes another cross. Roberto goes looking. Brozovic, he's left his man. Trout going for goal! He's got away with one there.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Eder! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Eder certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Forward it goes. Philippe Coutinho. Alcacer. Roberto hurtling down that right flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Perisic. Valero. Perisic. It's Valero! Missed by a fraction.
Inter have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Eder! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Yeah, it's been a good start to the match, and it bodes well. They're racking up the chances.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Roberto. Pacino. Eiter. He's gone for it! Goal! Inter! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Valero. Now it's Eiter. Offside, yep, looks it.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Digne. And he's cut it out. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Now it's Eiter. Eiter, he's got away, goes for goal, in for the pieces, and with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Eiter, it's Eiter, and the ball's come out. It's been taken straight back. Eiter shoots! He's got away with one there. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Inter deserve to be ahead, and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chance.
Rakitic is the guilty party there. It's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. No, he's missed it.
Valero cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rakitic. Perisic. Valero. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Brozovic. Big chance! Is it in? What about it? 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should...
Shoots! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Philippe Coutinho gets his final warning. Brozovic fires from distance. Well played, he saw that coming. Alcacer. Brozovic was not to be moved. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's away. Valero. Vecino. Valero. Valero. Good run. Where to from here? Adair! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. D'Ambrosio. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Messi. And Coutinho! And that is the last effort of the game. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say the Croatian Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who'll probe away until he can release.
Great leap! Goal! Inter!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that. Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi. Messi threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
The more attention he attracted, there was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, he's broken through. Big chance. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Inter Milan presented with the perfect... Valero! He's made good progress from a deep position. Messi, he's left his man. Messi, he'll have a dip. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's Messi. Shapes to shoot, and the ball's come out. And Handanovic sends that a long way. Sergio Busquets, aimed long and direct. Gets a good foot in there. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Messi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. Off the post! Oh, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Inter Milan head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Inter Milan carry a one-goal lead into the second half. A real chance to break. Messi tore at them and just came up short. And the weighted pass. D'Ambrosio spreads it wide. And that's too far for anyone. Rakitic. And it's Messi. João Miranda conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Going through. João Miranda. Oh, really good feet from him. Ter Stegen can claim that. Chance to break. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's on his way! Messi just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. And back to base. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. So the play, and it is a goal kick. Comes sliding in. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. Sergio Busquets. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. And he's surging through. Messi looking to shoot. Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play too.
And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. And that gets things running. Rakitic. Messi. Can he get through? He's got away. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it forward. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Sergio Busquets. Could move up a gear here. LITE gets it back. LITE goes up and over. Inter Milan with another corner. Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sergio Busquets. So it is still 0-0. Messi. And he's surging through. Room for a shot. He's gone for it. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Busquets plays it forward. Messi brings the ball forward. Valero. Looks like a good ball through. Crunching tackle. Good idea, just poorly executed. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. LITE has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aimed low and direct. João Miranda plays a clever pass. And he's cut it out. João Miranda needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Going through. Messi. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And the follow-up! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Digne cuts it out. Out to the flank. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Valero. Inter Milan get it back again. Tries to dink it in. And the volley. No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brozovic. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Messi. He's through, now is he in? Gino. Forward it goes. Messi.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Played out to the wing, in towards the middle. João Cancelo. In comes the delivery. Up for the header! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
So that's it, it is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Let's got things underway. Roberto. Alcacer. Gino. Brozovic. Speculative strike. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Chipped through. He's got away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Valero! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rakitic. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. No, he's missed it.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rakitic plays it forward. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Valero. Brozovic. Going through. Brozovic. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Hey there, did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Here comes another cross. Just brushed off the ball there. Vecino. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And Messi! He's got away with one there. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, that's a waste. Tries a through ball. It's going to be another throw. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Adair. Looking to force his way through. The shot's on! Goal! Inter! A goal at a really telling moment.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Inter Milan look as though they're about to make a change. Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Inter Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Inter going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Luis Suarez. He's left his man. He's tried one. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Digne charges in. And it's Valero. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has gone out. Alcacer. Ball's gone out of play. Perisic with the ball through. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction.
You get the drift?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have.
Can he score? That is brilliant from Adair! And there's the goal they've been looking for. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, hang on. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Inter will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both. So off we go then. Messi, D'Ambrosio gets it back.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's ball. Looks like a good ball through. João Cancelo. Tries lifting it over. Alcacer. Messi. He's left his man. Messi with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Back into the middle. And it's Messi. Messi, good run. Where to from here? He's got a... And Messi! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Jordi Alba certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Valero. Hit long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Looks to clip it full. Adair! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Sergio Busquets. Floats one over. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Rakitic. Messi, another chance! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And Danovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're picked.
The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
So what now? Tries a through ball, and he's straight offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Sergio Busquets. Brozovic clips one through, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Adair. Looks to slip. Can he finish? Ter Stegen gives chase.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of defending was strong and firm. No, too much on it. Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Busquets. Perisic. And it's Adair. He's on a charge. Fired in from distance, and he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through. Messi delivers tries his luck. Saved only by poor finishing. Valero. Brozovic. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He can get that clear. And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to...
So that's got things underway. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. And he's on his way! Pacino. Aimed long and direct. Adair with the ball through. Right through the middle. Header! Goal! Inter! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Jean Miranda. And it's D'Ambrosio. Quarter of an hour played. He scored. The shot's on! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now it's Messi. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Got a size and shot at goal! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into...
Has a hit! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Roberto. Alcacer. He's got away. Now it's Messi. He's left his man, and Messi! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
João Cancelo looking up to see who wants it. And it's Messi.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looking to fall, has a pop! Disappointing finish in the end.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Brozovic set up one goal so far. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Long ball, but not especially accurate. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic,
Friend goes for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Brozovic picks it up from the goal kick. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's Ada! Goal!
Unbelievable.
The second half sparks straight into life. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Hey there, simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Ah, look, Peter, I was up.
Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Can he score? Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. Messi. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
Handanovic really should have stuck that away, but we can't ignore the keeper keeping his cool.
Suarez. And a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Adair going through, striding forward, facing goal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Luis Suarez tries a through ball. Well weighted. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks.
Messi! Alcas and oh! And that's caused a worry or two.
Alcacer did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sergio Busquets. And that will be the final.
But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So off we go then. Long and direct. And he's surging through. He's had a look. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Sergio Roberto simply had to make that.
Adair! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Drilled in low. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez goes up and over. Played into the middle. Good saving. Suarez has a go! Goal! Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
Handanovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
It's so often that...
It's Rakitic! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Inter Milan have conceded a penalty. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Inter Milan are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, never in doubt.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable for... Suarez is fouled. Tries to dink it in. It's a throw. Luis Suarez! And it's Alcacer. Alcacer plays it into the channel. Suarez has a go! He's got away with one there. It so nearly came off for him.
Suarez very nearly making some...
And Coutinho! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Jean Miranda. Oh, what's he done? Alcacer! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Alcacer certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Busquets plays it forward. Oh, he's broken through. Looks to thread it through. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? And more and more and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're underway again. Inter Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Well, that's where he wants it. Luis Suarez. Messi, and he's away. He's had a go! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Alcacer really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Messi. And the finish! That really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Get a throw in. It's Rakitic. Brozovic brings the ball forward. Valero. It's Valero! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Valero worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Rakitic. Eder charges in. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Just brushed off the ball there. Brozovic goes looking. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Roberto. He's taking on the lot of them. Ter Stegen, and a shot! And the ball's come out. Alcacer, and oh! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Brozovic tries running with the ball at his feet. Now is this the final assault? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Ter Stegen looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And our live game is Argentina against Brazil. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that's been won straight back. Looks like a good ball through. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Di Maria shoots! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but It's rare that they come off. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
And it's Dybala. Dybala into opposition territory. Swung up, he'll have a dig! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Argentina take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. He's got away. Higuain! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It so nearly came off for him.
Higuain certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Messi, good run, where to from here? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Argentina seeking to maximise the moment. Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeper.
Oh, here we go. A chance! Can he get... He's gone the whole way! Can he find a finish? Oh, yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. An act of charity gratefully received. Argentina get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected.
Has a hit! He's got away with one there. It's Di Maria! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
All the way back and they start again. Some good stubborn defending there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's a booking, always looked it. To the keeper and try something new. Gets wrestled off the ball. Belts one. Goal! Brazil!
Unbelievable.
On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Struck first time. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The action has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Marcus Rojo. Dybala. Messi. Going through. Oh, he's not going to get that. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Billiard plays it forward. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up like Messi! In comes the delivery and the follow-up. He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Argentina 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Marcelo is on a run down the left wing. Renato Augusto. Well, they can break here. He's got away. It's Higuain! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Higuain shoots! That is wayward. An untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Argentina look as though they're about to make a change. And it's Correa going through. Correa! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Argentina with another chance from a corner. Correa plays it short. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Billiard, who does have an assist to his name, more than happy to take the muscular approach. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Passes it through. Correa looking to get on the end of this. Play for a throw. In comes the cross. Out of play for a goal kick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Angel Di Maria. He has an awful lot going for him. A good dribbler, a very good crosser, a marvellous free kick taker, and a range of passing that most midfielders would be proud of, and he can play a prominent part.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Casemiro. Otamendi. He'll have a go. Oh, bang on target. Billia. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Messi. Renato Augusto. Could move up a gear here. He's got away with one there. Plays it out to the wing. Gets it back. Go down too well with his teammates. And the weighted pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Banega. Di Maria goes steaming forward. Di Maria goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Casemiro. Banega. He's put a stop to that.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Long and high towards the flank. He's got away. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain. And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Otamendi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Battles to win it back. Alinho hurtles into the tackle. Played out to the wing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Billiard. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Casemiro looks to dink one in. It'll be a throw-in. Benega. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Di Maria, Dybala. The maneuver looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dybala, looking to shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Shapes the shoots! And another time! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. So it's down to business here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alinho with the ball through. Can he shoot? Can he put it away? And that really should have hit the net.
Neymar really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Marquinhos. Oh, good interception. Philippe Coutinho plays it in, and he's there to cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Neymar, and he's away. Neymar. A real chance to break. Billiard takes control of it, and he's on the move. He's left his man. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Dybala. Messi. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now the pass. Tries a through ball, and the flag has stayed down. Chance to cross here. It's a brilliant interception.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Brazil need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
Casemiro clips one through. Paulinho passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Long and high towards the flank. It's come through, and he's had a quick look in with a header! The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's Paulinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Progress is made on the ball. Where to next? And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Brazil ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Harmlessly behind. It's Higuain, just brushed off the ball there. Looks to slip it. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Paulinho battles to win it back. Dybala. Gets him to thwart him. Hoists it high. That's been one straight, but looking to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Is it in? He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Casemiro. Looking to shoot. He's looking to get there first.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dybala, and the counter is on. João Miranda gets it back.
They're playing as if time is...
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Over to the left. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defense.